everybody, to season 2, episode 9 of Hammer Nails It. And I'm Mike Hammer. Thank you for tuning in. I want to welcome my faithful sidekick, Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve, how you doing, everybody?
I don't know how is Uncle Steve doing.
I'm doing good.
You're sitting like Uncle Steve, like you're asking yourself, Uncle Steve, how you doing?
Yeah, exactly. What are you
Okay.
doing?
All right.
And we're going to introduce the young lady who just spoke up. This is my right-hand lady. This is Renee Nay.
Hello.
Thank you. But you look very pretty tonight. I like the hair.
Oh, thank you.
She's always so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's butt. You really are always so pretty.
Oh,
You never say that.
he does
I never say
too.
that.
He tells me every day that I'm pretty. He tells me he
Oh.
appreciates me.
Oh,
Tells me
yes.
all that kind of stuff.
Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's a really good cook.
Oh, she is an excellent cook.
You know what? That's one of the things I like living in this house with all of us, because we all like to cook.
Well, we do.
We all like to cook. And
I
it's
even
really,
start cooking now.
it's really kind of a nice.
Well, Grandma Juju's gonna make. She's gonna make a new casserole this week. She
I
said.
heard. I'm
Yeah.
looking
Oh,
forward to it.
yeah.
She saw it on Facebook or something, so she wants to make this chicken noodle casserole. So
Oh, that
we're
sounds
gonna
good.
try it. But this week, Uncle Steve and I made a homemade corn chowder
Oh,
with bacon
the corn
They're
chowder soup.
delicious.
and potatoes, and that was hearty. Yeah,
It was
with
really
it
good.
being
That's-
cold out, it was
That was one of those ones that stuck to your ribs.
Yeah,
They're
it was
very
good.
Yes,
It was
very
good.
good.
Really good.
yeah. So I'd make that one again.
That was a lot. We did a lot of. Yeah, we did good.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to be able to have a lot of cooks in the house.
Oh,
And
yes.
I want you guys to know that I really appreciate how much you love my spaghetti sauce.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
The spaghetti sauce out of this
Delicious.
world. Really
It is.
good.
It is not as good as my mom's Nana spaghetti sauce,
Yeah.
but because mom's Nana spaghetti sauce, she makes this when she comes into town. She makes this giant pot, and everybody takes away a little bit of the spaghetti sauce because it's Nana spaghetti sauce.
Right.
Yeah.
But when I make it, I try to do like she does.
Mm-hmm.
And even my mom commented, she goes, "Your spaghetti sauce is very good." She says, "It's not my spaghetti sauce, and it's not better than mine or worse than mine. It's just different than mine."
Right. It's hard to make it exactly like your mother or whatever
Yes.
because
Nobody
they
could do
don't
that.
measure.
No, they're not that
You
easy.
use it, you go by your hand and how it feels and how it tastes, and you use different things, and every time it's different.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really
And that's
enjoy
any
making-
cook, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really enjoy making the spaghetti sauce, and I'm glad that you guys like it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Every time you make it, it's better and better.
It's
know
hearty.
yeah,
It's hard
really
because he
good.
puts a lot of meat. It's
But
hard.
that's what makes it. I'm telling you, that's
Yes.
it's about the meat.
They're
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
You have to do that meat right. If you don't do the meat right before you throw it in the
No.
sauce, it's just not.
Right.
No,
right,
that you
right.
make it excellent.
Where my friend Carl makes a pasta sauce, and his sauce is very good too, but he doesn't put meat in it.
This is very different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's
But
good.
he'll
It's
eat
good.
it just
Yes.
over the noodles, or they'll
Yeah.
put it over mastacholi or something.
But it has no meat in it.
It has
It's
no
very-
meat.
It's
No.
very.
But
good.
he'll make like sometimes he'll make sausage with it.
sausage.
Yeah, like
Sausage.
Italian sausage, links or whatever.
Different.
And
They're
then,
different,
or
too.
meatballs
They're
or
very
something
good.
separate.
Again, not bad, just different.
Right,
Different.
exactly.
See,
It's
everybody make the spaghetti sauce different. How?
Right. Well, he's Sicilian.
Yeah.
You know how they make it
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
So delicious. All
Absolutely
of it.
delicious.
All of it's good.
Yeah. Well, we
Well,
want
we've-
to. I want to talk about Singo at Gusto's.
Single Augustos.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun at Singo at Gusto's. It's Sundays at 4:00,
Oh,
Yep.
and
yeah.
we're getting a bigger group every week. Every week they're like, "Oh my
Yes.
God, we had so much fun. We brought our friends.
Yes.
Yes.
We brought this
Wonderful.
guy. We want to play, and can we
Yes.
play? And we want to get into the game. So every time we get there, it gets to be a bigger crowd, a bigger crowd, and a bigger crowd. And
True.
It's a good feeling to have people that
Oh,
want to come
yeah.
and play with you. You know?
Yeah,
yes,
it's a lot of fun.
real good feeling.
So
Yeah.
Singo is what I've been doing with Uncle Steve. We go out and we play. It's like music bingo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard one of our previous episodes, you get a card, and instead of me calling out B6 or G40 or whatever, why do I use B6 and G40 every time I mention this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, you don't
You
need
play the songs.
B9
Yeah.
or G35.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But instead of calling out the letters like you would in a regular bingo, I play a song.
And
Right.
then you got it on your sheet, and then you
Mark it
dab
off.
it, mark it off.
And you're marking it off.
And
But-
people really like the different songs and the different music.
True. True. Yes,
You-
they
You know
do.
what? Are you trying to run the camera?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what we're doing.
We need to put a light on because you're really dark.
I know. I'm gonna do that next time.
Mike and me, we doing it since over a year already, and I love it, and I love our boss and everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
I really enjoy this.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. And working
Sure.
with Mike or him something else.
That's
But
else.
I deal with him.
You
You deal with them. That's
better
right.
watch it. You're gonna get thrown in a lake.
That's right.
Oh, I
So
throw you in
would
the
be,
lake.
You'd be swimming with the fishes.
Exactly.
You'll be swimming with the
You're causing trouble.
frogs.
That's right. That's right.
I like that. I wish we had a little bit of light for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
we'll
nice,
bring up
yeah.
some light next
Yeah.
time so that we can do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me try something.
Okay, you try
Let me try
something.
something here.
Okay.
Let me try something.
We do
can
have one of those round lights, but
Uh,
oh, something happened. What happened there?
where?
Now it looks a little lighter. Oh, that looks even better.
We're better?
More better.
More better. Yeah.
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 All
Yeah.
right. We're sorry, audience. We're trying doing
trying to
the
get more
video
light.
and the recording at the same time
Yeah.
so we can start doing posting it on social media so you could see us.
And on
As we're
Facebook,
talking.
too. Or
Yeah, and
Yeah, on
everything.
Facebook.
That
Yeah,
does look a little bit better.
it does look better.
I
I'll
turns on-
bring up the camera.
Turn on some
I
other
have,
lights.
I have lights from downstairs that we
Good.
can do.
yeah, really
There's
nice.
one of those circle lights that everybody uses too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have them downstairs.
It helped a little bit. I can scooch over and get into the shot here.
Yeah.
No. I put it back where it was. I'll
Oh,
just
put it
scooch
back. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay,
there we
good.
go.
The only one
Okay.
you can't see now is Uncle Steve.
Yeah, Uncle
Yeah.
Steve.
That's
Yeah.
okay. You don't want to see him anyway.
I don't want to see you either.
All right. So yeah,
So-
so that was our
Okay.
Gustos.
AB
thing.
Gustos,
Yeah. AB
Okay.
Gustos.
special sponsor. They're
Yeah.
their best friend. Joy and Brian over there are the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wonderful, Brian.
So I
Thank
want to
you.
talk about something fun that I saw. So I saw this on Facebook and I thought, you know what the hell? You know, it's the end of the year. I had to use up some money. So I went to America's Best. Shout out to America's Best. And I went to get glasses and I saw they had the pair wear glasses. Now, if you don't
Right.
know what pair wear glasses are, they're glasses where you can change the frames.
Well, that's why you wanted to use the video.
so you could change the frames.
That's fine.
So the frames come off and you could change them. They're all different ones. So you can either get the clear, which is
You
what
moved
I
it
have.
too fast. You couldn't see it.
Oh, the
Yeah.
clear like I have. These are clear.
Yeah.
Or they have them in black. You can have clear or black. My girlfriend has pink. So she said back in the day you could get pink, but I didn't see them at America's Best. Now that's not to say that on the Pairwear website you can't get it in pink or other colors, but
Yeah.
so then you just buy these covers, see? And they're between 12 and 20 bucks. And they have like a little magnet on the back of them. So anyways, and they stick
Yeah.
right to your frame. So you can change it. Now these are black and white on the bottom, but I got
Yeah.
sparkly ones, all different
All kinds
kinds.
of different colors. It's kind of
Yeah,
nifty.
and they're fun because you could just
Yeah,
change them.
really?
And they also have you could put a cover on top of a cover. So if you wore these out and you could wear the sunglass ones over the top.
So you can wear more than one.
Right. Yeah. So you could wear more than one.
And you got these where?
I got them on America's Best, but if you go on the website called Pairwear, Pair Wear, WEAR, that's the company that makes them. You could buy the covers there, but there are people on Etsy and Facebook and other websites where you could buy the covers. They make them on their 3D printers and they sell them for like 12 bucks a pair. So,
They
It's
look,
still pretty neat.
so yeah, they're really cool.
They
And
look
I
really
like
nice.
'em.
yeah. Look
mhm.
like, my niece look.
Yeah,
20
and I
years
wear my
younger.
I got compliments every
Yeah,
time.
very
I
good
was at a
compliments.
restaurant tonight and they complimented me and wanted to
They're
know where I
beautiful.
got
Did
them.
you at the restaurant tonight? At
Burnt
Flight.
Barrel.
Oh, Burnt Barrel. When we were at Flight, there was a woman that had the same things, the same
Yeah,
glasses.
same
Yeah, and
glasses.
Melissa, our friend Melissa from Flight, she has them too. And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
different shapes. Now that my shape is called the Casper.
Yeah.
But they have other ones. They have like 9 different styles. And they have them for men too. They do
Oh,
have 'em
for men?
Yes.
Oh,
mhm.
my
I got my glasses right here.
Yeah.
I only need my glasses to see
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah. Well, they have them for
Okay, when
men.
did you guys get here? No.
Yeah. When
So
you
they
got
have
here.
them. They have them for men, and I think the men ones are just like black and blue, and then they have the covers so that you could have sunglasses.
It's amazing to me because I've been sitting here the whole time with my glasses off. He's got he's got a sign over his gecko.
Yeah.
Can you read what it
It
says?
says gecko.
I see a yellow sign with
Yeah.
blah.
Gecko
When I
Crossing.
put my
That's a
glasses-
Gecko Crossing.
Yes, when I put my glasses on,
Yeah,
Mike, I can
yeah.
actually read what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Gecko Crossing.
It's pretty cool.
Uncle Steve has a gecko named Sandy,
Sandy, and
and
she's something
he has
else.
that sign over her cage.
Yes, but she don't want to come out.
No, she
ain't
don't
a-
wanna come
uh,
It's
she-
winter. They
yeah,
don't like this kind of
she
weather.
don't
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
No.
they start shedding
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and problem with Mike, he always misplaces his glasses. You never can find them.
That is not true.
Yes, I got one time I'm looking for them, and then
But he only needs them to see far away, so he
Yeah.
doesn't wear
I
them
don't
all
wear
the
'em.
time.
Only when,
yeah.
Mostly when I'm driving.
Yeah, the driving. That's
but-
important.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got the funniest story you're ever going to hear on this. I was looking for my phone
Looking for your phone,
and I
Yes.
couldn't find my phone.
couldn't find it.
So I picked up my phone
Yeah.
and put it on flashlight, and I'm using my phone with the flashlight to try and find my freaking
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, see, then he
Oh.
see, yeah,
I'm sure other people have done this.
and you
other
see that,
people
Like,
and,
where is my phone? I
Yeah.
can't find. And I'm holding it in my hand using the flashlight.
yeah, and Mike think I'm losing it. You should see him.
Other people have done it. I'm
But
just saying.
I just thought that was.
And then I say, Mike, what you got in your hands?
I'm looking for.
Phone.
I got my phone going here. I'm like, where the hell is my damn phone? And I'm holding
Where
it
the
in my
damn
hand.
phone
Yeah,
at?
yeah, crazy.
Cray. No,
Uh,
I wasn't losing it, but I did have to sit back and go, I haven't been drinking. I wonder where the hell my head was.
Yes.
what do you do
yes.
if you have a couple? You never find your
Oh
phone.
man,
Oh,
oh man, it
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
Yeah.
oh.
It's one of those things. So,
Yeah, crazy.
anyways,
Okay.
What else is our subjects?
well, in the last episode, there was a nasty plane crash in Washington at Dulles. Not
Oh.
Dulles. It was a Reagan Airport. in the
Yes, it
Potomac.
was. Yes.
Very terrible.
Sad.
We wanted to mention it. We
Sad.
wanted to talk about it, but we didn't know anything because it had just happened. We didn't know anything about it.
yeah.
Right.
So now it's been a couple of days, and we do have the opportunity to do a little bit more. We know a little bit more about what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
A little bit more research on it.
The plane crash was horrible,
Terrible.
and what did they say?
64 or 62 people killed.
60 something people died.
Oh, wait, 64. I'm between 64 and 62. I'm not really sure.
67. Okay.
67.
We hear it from downstairs. 67 people died.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You could say it loud, Judy. She's downstairs.
Yeah, you can say it, Judy.
So 67. That's,
67 people died.
that's terrible.
Most on board the airplane itself, and it was a lot of young kids, a lot of people
Shame.
that were involved in skating.
Right. They're coaches and mentors and
Very something.
families.
We are learning a lot about what exactly did happen
Yeah.
as far as what the helicopter was not at the right altitude. The airplane. They asked, do you see the heli? Do you see the plane? Do you see the plane? And the
And
plane was like, yeah, we see him, but they were wearing their night vision goggles, so we don't know if they were seeing a different plane or if they were seeing some ground lights or whatever.
That's why I'm saying, yeah.
It was a terrible tragedy.
Terrible
They haven't
tragedy.
even recovered all the bodies yet.
No.
No.
They got, I think, what, 10 more bodies?
Well, one of my
Something
coworkers
terrible.
was telling
Just
me
terrible.
that the difference is here at O'Hare, they
Boy.
do have a military base on the one side,
On the one side.
and they have the regular planes on the other side, but they don't run on the same runway, and they're in different airfield areas.
Airfield.
Where I guess he was saying that in the Washington they share the same
There's only-
areas.
There's only like
So-
3 runways at Reagan Airport.
Yeah, so
Yes.
they share the same thing. So it's never happened before, but they're saying that that's how they kind of collided too.
Well, it's
because they're
been-
not on two different.
It's been 16 years since we've had a mid-air collision in the United States.
Yeah, but
Okay,
this
that's
is
good.
really bad.
So
Yeah.
bad.
I feel sorry for the parents and the people who got killed. I mean,
I'm extremely
I'm
frustrated.
shocked.
I'm extremely frustrated with our current administration,
Terrible.
the Trump administration. And I will not mince words. I'm not a fan. Don't like him. Can't stand the way he handles things. But he instantly tried to pass the blame on somebody else.
Right, and at this point, it should be
It shouldn't be.
a grievance and a mourning for the families.
For the
And
families that
I just
died.
felt that he wasn't very nice.
He blamed it on the Obama administration. He blamed it on the Biden administration. He blamed it on the DEI.
Yeah.
And everybody. Here's
No.
what I want to say about this. Here's what I want to say about this whole thing. On January 20th, day one, the day he took office, he fired the FAA director.
Yeah.
On January 21st, the second day he was in office, the air traffic controller hiring was frozen. They're understaffed, and he refused to hire anymore. On January 22nd, the Aviation Safety Advisory Committee was disbanded by Trump.
Mm.
On January 28th, there was a buyout, a retirement. I don't know if I'm going to call it a buyout. It was more like a demand to take this money
Yeah.
and retire.
Okay.
So they're referring to it as a buyout. It was more like a demand.
Mm-hmm.
Take this money and retire, or we're going to find a way. And then on January 29th, 9 days after he took office, after he did all of these changes in the FAA, there was this tragic accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And what does
Just
he do?
terrible.
What does he do? He says it was Biden's fault because he hired African Americans, and it was Obama's fault because he
No.
put women in there.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
not-
sorry. That was
no.
very racist.
I know, but no.
Yeah.
That's
And
wrong.
here's the thing about it:
No.
the pilot of the helicopter was white, the pilot of the airplane was white, and the pilot of the aircraft controller was white.
Mm-hmm.
How is this a
No.
racist thing? How are you saying that?
No,
it's
they
because
ain't racist. I mean,
Yes.
extremely,
he didn't
Frustrating
really
for me.
know what the situation is. No.
extremely frustrating for me.
Yeah. But like I
I
say,
agree.
I'm very shocked
Here comes
about
Remy. I don't know if you can hear her in the
yeah,
background.
I'm very shocked about this whole thing. I cannot get over it. I just can't.
Oh, you found the light.
I found a light.
On a light.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but
Remy, you coming upstairs? Your mom is trying to climb upstairs, and Remy's playing with. She has something to say. She wants to talk to us. She's having trouble on this. Remy, come here, Remy.
Hey,
Remy, come here. She's having funny watching you go upstairs. Okay, sit. Oh, look at how good that is. Now we just need a way to get it to stay.
yeah.
So Judy wants to say something. We're gonna put you on.
Got something good to tell.
We're gonna put you
Okay.
on microphone number 3. Put your headphones on.
put your headphones on.
That's all right.
Okay, we're
Where's
gonna
that
we're
better?
gonna have Judy.
Oh, that one's better right
Mitchell.
there.
So put your headphones on.
She gonna be on the air.
All right.
Check. Can you hear us? Can you
Check,
hear us?
check.
Okay, you
Check,
wanna-
check. Oh, you can hear us. Okay, what do you want to say?
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Renee's daughter.
Not
Mom.
mom.
Mom, sorry.
Oh, not daughter.
But I
Mom.
got something
You
to
got
tell
something
people.
Okay, tell us.
I
Come on.
tried it just now. You never, if your batteries go bad, don't throw them away.
Okay.
boil-
Stop hitting the table because it's going right through the microphone.
Boil some water
Okay.
in a little fry pan, but you
You know-
boil it, then you put the battery in and you set the timer for 1 minute. Then you take it out with tongs and put it in ice water
Okay.
with ice cubes.
Okay.
And then when it cools, you take it out
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and wipe it, and then you try it, and it charges it right up.
So you just tried
Really?
this with the
Yes.
batteries.
Right up.
I just did it.
Oh, and that
Look at
worked.
that.
Yeah.
So
that
the
worked.
batteries are totally dead.
Huh?
The batteries are dead.
Yes.
And this will recharge a battery that's dead.
Yes.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Boy,
Instead of throwing them away, recycling them.
Yep.
boy, I don't
Okay.
believe it.
So you
Well, we
don't
gotta try
ever
it.
throw a battery away. But
No?
you only leave it in 1 minute.
Yes.
One
yes.
minute.
When it boils the water, put it in
Yeah.
1 minute, take it out with tongs,
Unbelievable.
put it in a bowl of ice water.
Yes.
Yes.
When it cools, take it out, wipe it, and then I just put it in my flashlight, and it's great.
Yeah.
And I got a tester, and
And it's
it
got
went
my
all the
iron.
way to
What's the base?
Yeah.
good. So
You got
I
the
just
base?
wanted to give that little hint to people
Okay.
because
Good.
It's really,
And they really work
Yeah.
yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, I never believe it.
Yes.
You know,
Interesting.
Mhm.
maybe
It's very cool.
something
Okay.
pretty cool.
So what do you think about the plane crash?
The plane crash.
Yeah,
Oh, terrible.
Yeah,
just
We
terrible.
were just talking. We were just
Terrible.
talking about it.
those,
yeah.
you know, those gifted children,
Yeah.
young adults. It's
Yeah.
just a tragedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you were practically crying today watching the news on the TV.
Yeah.
Bringing-
It's really
it
sad.
really gets me depressed, really upset.
Yeah.
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 But I wanted to give you that helpful hint because that's it. Because I used to donate batteries that were dead and they rejuvenate them somehow.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
nope, I'm keeping them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
we'll have to see.
We gotta
we'll
see.
Take those batteries and put them in something and see how long they last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
We'll
if it's-
test them.
Well, yeah,
And
I
see
got
if
them
you
in
can,
a flashlight now.
and we'll
We'll
see
test 'em.
if you
Yes.
can reuse them and then re-up them again.
According to what they said, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it.
See,
Yep.
sometimes you cannot
Very interesting.
reuse
And
them.
we saw this on Facebook,
Facebook?
TikTok.
On yes, on Facebook. A
Okay.
guy
Okay.
was doing it.
Good.
So I
She just
said I
stole your
wanted
tip of
to
the
try
day.
it.
That was her
Mhm.
tip. Of
She
the
a tip of
But
the
she's
day.
doing another one right now in the toilet. What-
Yeah.
what are
Oh,
doing
we
in
do
there?
one with a toilet now.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
your
yeah.
new tip?
You
Let Judy
take a
tell you about
mask.
that.
And then you cut the top off.
What do we start again?
What kind of
You took a
mask?
what?
Oh, a disposable mask.
You mean like the one we were wearing
Flat.
for the one
For
we were-
COVID. The
Yeah,
kind
we were
those
wearing
kind.
for COVID.
for
COVID.
COVID.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's flat. And then you just cut it off
What are you
Okay.
cutting?
the top.
The top.
And then you slice up a line
Okay.
and then you put it in the first layer. And then you can tie it with the parts you cut off. And then you put that in your tank,
In
in
the
your
ba-
toilet tank,
in the back of the tank.
in
Okay.
the back of the
The
tank.
tank.
Okay.
And then when you flush the toilet, you will get that fragrance. And it's supposed to not leave a ring in your toilet or anything.
Because of this
Because
acidic.
of the
The acid.
acidity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So we're trying it now.
So we're
We're trying
trying
it
it now, and
Our next episode will fill you in if it worked or not.
mhm.
Mhm.
We don't have a problem so much with
No.
ring around the toilet.
No.
The biggest issue that I don't know about you guys, but the biggest issue I have is that black, like almost
The black soot
soot
like
that
a
comes.
soot.
soot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like-
comes from because we have a septic
Yeah.
outside instead of city water. But I don't know. We've tried everything to
Do you
try
think
to
it's
get it.
the septic that's causing that?
I don't know because
Probably.
nobody else has
Yeah.
it. Only
Yeah.
people that have like a septic tank.
Yeah.
Only people that
And-
have a septic tank.
And it just like it's like little like fermented little
Yeah.
black dots. And then they come after a few days. It doesn't matter how much cleaner we use or if we
Yeah.
use, like a cleaner in the back of the tank and let it sit in there. It doesn't matter. It
Yeah, we
just
we
it
put that
comes back
Tidy Bowl
no matter
blue in there.
what.
I
Yeah, we've
scrub-
tried Tidy Blue and we scrub it like every day, sometimes twice a day, because it like these little like black things come down. And I've heard other people,
Yeah.
I've seen other people on Facebook that said they have it too, and they're asking like, what could you use to get rid of it? So she's trying this lime. We're gonna see if it works. We'll let you know.
The biggest problem I have is
Yeah.
to clean this stuff out. I would ordinarily use bleach.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We have a septic tank, so you can't use bleach with the
Correct.
septic
No,
tank
no, you
Correct.
can't. No.
because it messes up the cesspool and the.
Right.
So normally I would use bleach, but
Yeah.
we bought those little pucks that you drop inside there.
Yeah, the pucks. We've
Yeah.
tried everything.
Tried everything, and it's just this black soot that starts to.
Right. And it's like it doesn't like it just falls on the bottom.
Yeah.
It doesn't like really cause a ring. It does if it's there like a couple
Yeah.
days or something, but it normally just like falls to the bottom, almost like dust or something.
Yeah.
And then
like a
it
black
just
dust.
and
Yeah.
it just sits on the bottom. It's
and it
weird.
doesn't flush down.
No, it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
don't know,
I
it's
wonder
weird.
if we can do it with. I'm trying to think we can do it with lemons too.
Oh,
Or-
sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know. See,
Well, let's
lime
find out.
got
Let's
more.
find out if the limes
lime-
work first.
Yeah, lime got more acid, but I don't know
Right.
about the
Yeah.
lime.
Well, the
lemon.
guy showed
Well,
it
since
with
we're on
lime,
this,
so
we're on this subject and we're talking about
I don't know.
hacks. So
Yeah.
I am a whirlpool junkie.
Yeah, we
I
have a
love
whirlpool.
to go in the whirlpool and sit in the tub and just relax in there, read my book. I'm in a book club, so I read my book in there.
She reads her book in there. She reads sometimes. A lot of times she just
I'm
listens.
reading.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
reading.
reading.
I'm reading.
Okay.
But once a month I clean it really good because the jets
Right.
get little
Yeah.
stuff in there or whatever. So you fill it up with boiling hot water, you know, your hottest you
the
can
hottest
get
you
it.
can get from the hot water
Right.
tank.
And then you use 1 cup of just the cheapest you can, it doesn't have to be expensive, of dish soap powder that you would use in your dishwasher.
Dishwasher soap.
I just buy it at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Put it in there, and then about a cup of vinegar. And then I used some of the powder that you use to make your clothes white. Anybody know what the name of that is?
I know what you're
can't-
talking about.
Yeah, I can think of it.
The Oxy.
Oxy. That's it. Oxy.
OxyClean.
And I put that in there, and then I just run it, and all that little gray.
The black gook that is coming out in the toilet is in the pipes
Mhm.
inside of the that's what I think it is. Inside
Maybe.
the pipes of the whirlpool. tub.
Whirlpool tub.
That's what I think it is.
So I take a little tiny brush and I go in one way and then in the other way. I go up, I go down, I go sideways, and all that stuff comes out. And I turn the jets on for like 30 minutes. I turn it off. I do it again, run them again. Sometimes I have to do it twice, but it cleans everything out. So when you're in the whirlpool tub and you're in there, it's clean water. It's not, going to give you an infection or anything. And it's a good way to clean it once a month and really thoroughly go through all the.
I've read that
Yeah.
a very good way to clean it is to use the dishwasher soap
Yes.
in there.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And if you would like step by step how to do it, you can go to my YouTube channel. I created a video.
There should be video.
It'll be out there this week. I have a whole video on how to do it step by step, and me
Well,
We'll have
showing
to do
you.
that with the
Me
battery.
showing you, and that's Remy Rose DIY on
Remy Rose.
YouTube.
No. We're gonna have to video it and put it on her
Oh.
DIY.
Yeah, we'll have to video you doing,
doing the batteries.
doing
Doing
the
the
batteries.
berries.
Yeah,
Yes. You
yeah.
got to do the berries. Yeah.
We'll show people how to do it.
Yeah. You can save a lot of money.
Yeah,
You can
Yeah.
do with the berries.
I,
I didn't know
kinda
you
like
could do
this
it.
idea. We have a little like a half wall going down into the basement that's nothing but batteries.
Oh, yeah.
There's 9 million batteries
yeah.
there.
We're gonna have to
But
try it.
I tested those. Those are all good.
Those are good because I
Yeah.
throw away the bad ones.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
I throw
not
away
no
the
more.
I throw away
No.
the bad ones. But we're gonna do. We're
We're
gonna,
gonna do
definitely
it.
like
We're
this.
gonna
We're
try
gonna try
this.
it.
Magic. I couldn't believe it.
It
Yeah.
works. We're gonna try it.
We're going to try it.
That's pretty awesome, Judy. You want to be a part of our radio show on a regular basis now?
Yes. Yes. You want to do it? Yeah.
She
Right.
did have a little bit of fun
And
getting
the dog was going after
because
me.
you never come up here. She was
No.
watching
I
you.
know. Yeah, maybe she thought I
Right.
was gonna hurt.
So,
me,
so
but
that everybody knows,
Right.
we're in the
Yeah.
studio. Our
Studio.
broadcast studio is up in the loft of my house.
Yep.
And you have to go up a spiral staircase to come up to the loft of the house. And
No.
Judy never comes up the spiral
Right.
staircase.
Well, she had a
Yes.
hip replacement,
Yeah.
So
and
she was having
she's
some-
she's nervous. We don't want her to fall.
we don't want her to fall.
want
She
her to
was having
No.
some fun coming up the steps. And
Yeah.
as she was coming up the steps, Remy was like, "Oh, Judy's coming upstairs
Yeah.
too."
Yeah,
she was.
she follows her like a hawk.
Yeah, Mike, I should try to come uphill. This is my room up
This
here.
is Uncle
But
Steve's
Judy's
turn.
had a
Yeah.
hell of a year. She's had a hell of a year.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm telling
she
you.
Judy
has.
has had a hell
Well,
of a year.
She went through
Last
hell.
year, we should say. This
Yeah.
year's been pretty good.
2025 is a
But
new
in
year.
2024, she fell and broke her hip off of a.
No, actually, she
Off
broke
of
it
a
in
deck.
2023
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
because it was September.
that's right.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
She fell and broke her hip at my
Broke her
mom's
hip,
house.
yes.
My mom's
Yeah.
Payless house.
Then she had cancer on her face. She had to have
Remove
it
it.
removed on her face, which, they got it all, which was good. And then she had it on her hand too, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
she
on
had
your
that
hand.
done. Then so then she hurt her hip and then found out it was broken. So then she was in a wheelchair for most of the year.
Yeah.
Terrible. Just
Yeah,
terrible. She
and then
went
she
through
finally
hell.
had surgery after all dealing with insurance companies and all that.
Yeah.
Finally got insurance and all that. And then started off this year, she had to have her teeth pulled last year. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Last year, she had to have her teeth pulled last year before the surgery. So she had to have the top teeth done. And then she had like a little piece of tooth coming out, like the bone part where they, pulled it out. And so she went to the doctor and they pulled that little piece out. It was no problem. Well, then it started coming through again. So we thought, oh, it's the same thing. So she'll just go back to the dentist and he'll
Yeah.
just take a little piece out. So we go and he says, oh, no. She says, nope, that's not it. What it is you had a tooth, your baby tooth was stuck up into your gum and it was grown over your adult teeth. But when we pulled your adult teeth out, the little tooth behind there is coming down now into
Yeah.
your gum. So
So
that's
she had
what
to have
you're feeling.
Another tooth pulled.
So she had to have surgery and
A
have that tooth
specialist.
pulled out,
Yeah.
and it was this big, the tooth.
Oh,
Big. I mean, we're talking 3-4 inches that thing was. And the doctor took it out, and that was 2 weeks ago, and she had the surgery and she had it stitched up, and she's doing better now. Now she has to go and get the
invitation,
the plate next.
Yeah.
And then she went to the eye doctor this year
I was wondering
Oh.
where
to
you
have
were
her
gonna bring up the
eyes
eye
checked.
doctor.
Yeah.
And she has a cataract, and they said she can't see out of her one eye.
Yeah.
So for this
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time, the poor woman hasn't been able to see out of her eye. So now she has to have her cataracts done on both eyes. So
Yeah.
when she's all done with that, the woman is going to have a new hip, new eyes, new teeth. I mean, men, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Forget Jamie.
75
Yeah.
years old.
Forget
Yeah.
Jamie Summers.
She'll
we
be
got the-
ready.
We
She'll
got a
be
lady
ready to
for
go. She's got titanium. She can see. What do you want?
Yeah.
Forget
You got
Jamie.
that sexy guy.
Forget Jamie Summers. She's the bionic. Took me a while to get that one out.
I tell you.
But she went to hell
Yeah.
the
So
last 2 years.
yes.
And we're happy you're doing better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very happy.
And it's no fun being in a wheelchair, let me tell you.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I was in so much pain.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
really did get.
Couldn't
The worst-
even put my foot on the
Yeah.
floor.
The
Yeah,
worst part
so
about it
bad.
was she got hurt in September,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yes.
didn't do anything for almost 9 months.
9
Yeah.
months.
Oh, that's right. Because we went into another
We
year.
went into,
Yeah.
It happened in September at the
Mm-hmm.
house in Orland Palos. at my
You're
mom's house.
right. You're right.
Yes.
And
That was
and
2 years.
it was just a. Remember, you fell. And
One
then,
big
and,
mess.
are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Then the next day, it's like, I'm dying. I need to go to the doctor.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we don't see anything.
And they
Right.
took an X-ray and
They took
everything
x-rays and
okay.
everything. We don't see anything. And then 6 weeks later, you went back and there's a crack in the hip. And then we needed, what they wanted to do was they wanted to
Put pins in,
pins. Exactly. They
Right.
wanted to put pins in.
but they couldn't. They
Right.
couldn't.
Yep.
So anyways, I'm just glad that you're doing better, Judy.
Doing real good.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
she's going to physical therapy now, and she is a rock star there.
Remy is
Yeah.
Leg lifts and everything.
so protective of you.
Oh,
That's why
yeah.
I thought she was gonna bite me.
That's why when you were coming up the stairs, she's like, "What are you doing?
Well,
you
I
should."
was on fours. I was trying to.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, be careful.
Remy, that's her. She the queen.
Yeah,
That's
this is her
place.
house. This is
Right.
her
No,
house.
I
So-
think she thought I was maybe gonna come up, or I mean, I don't know what she
Yeah.
thought.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you thought either.
She didn't growl at
Oh,
you.
she was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
right
boy.
Well,
there
once-
when I was getting.
She was
up on
playing.
the
She thought
couch.
you were playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
once Judy gets her new eye done,
Oh,
Judy has a service. It's called
Yeah,
Judy
I know.
Sewing and Repair.
Oh yeah, Judy's
And,
Yes.
and if
Sewing
you
and repair.
need little mending projects, she does them by hand. So if you have a tear in your shirt or a sweater or a blanket or whatever, she loves to mend,
Yes.
and
She
she's
do a
very
good job.
reasonable. Very reasonable. So
She mended my underpants. I'm like, Judy, just throw them away.
Wait a minute. What?
No,
what,
she
what
mends
color
every hole.
underpants?
she mends every hole.
Not the tidy whities, Uncle Steve.
Oh, that's how you
She,
want it.
she mends everything from a bra to a blanket, a pillow,
A bra.
Uh,
You know what really?
a jacket.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh.
she,
Oh,
and you can't even tell. So she was in Alden. Shout out to Alden, which is down the street here, which is the rehab center that
Yes.
she was at. And she met all these wonderful women there. And she was talking to one of the ladies, and she said, "Oh my gosh, you got a hole in your sweater." She said, "Why don't you give it to me?" So my mom stayed up all night, and she mended this sweater for this woman
And you
gave it
cannot
back
even
to her.
tell it.
You couldn't even tell there was a hole. The woman started crying because it
so
was so
happy.
sentimental to her.
Yeah.
And my mom fixed it.
Yeah,
So
really nice.
And
And
it-
she fixed my hair too.
Here's the
I got from
the
Debbie.
clincher. She loves doing it.
she loves it.
She
yeah.
loved
Loves
doing it.
Yeah, me, I'd put it on the sewing machine.
I
But
just
no,
throw 'em
she
away.
likes to do it with
Cut a
the,
hole and throw it away.
she likes to do
You
with a
can't throw 'em
needle
away.
and a thread. A needle and a thread and a thimble. That's it.
That's
That's it.
it. She's doing wonderful.
So Judy,
jobs.
Judy, what do you want to say about that?
What do
Yeah.
you want to say?
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah.
enjoy it.
We're talking
You
about
enjoy
it.
it,
Talking
yeah.
about it. You
yeah,
checked
I
out.
enjoy it. It's like,
Happy.
well,
It relaxes you, right?
yes,
It's
Yeah.
yes, it doesn't.
a little
get
bit of
me,
anxiety, and it likes
anxiety
to
or
relax
anything,
her.
Yeah.
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 It's mending. Yeah. She loves to do it. Well, now we're
She-
trying to do some little jewelry making now. That's
Yeah.
we're gonna
You're
see.
gonna make jewelry?
Well, she
Jewelry?
has a bracelet that was my grandma's, and it broke, and we're trying to mend it. And so she started
Working on
doing
it.
that on the board and putting all the beads together and stringing it. And she said, "Oh, I really like this." So maybe in the future you'll see her making another bracelet or a
pretty cool.
necklace.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
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 I'm impressed with both of you ladies and all
Yes.
your
Yes.
what's the word?
Activities.
Patience on these
Yes.
things.
Right.
Hey, Renee and Judy so talented.
I don't have the
on everything.
patience.
Well,
I don't have the
she likes to watch the videos I showed her
Yeah.
on TikTok and Facebook and stuff, so she gets these ideas about the toilet thing and whatever, and recipes, And she got a beautiful recipe box from Mike for Christmas, and she's gonna fill that thing up with all the new recipes she's found.
I enjoy our new recipes.
Online.
I enjoy
Yes.
having 4 people in the house that like to cook.
Well,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we tried a
Yes.
recipe a month ago,
A month ago.
the
Yeah.
garlic steak bites.
Oh, them
Oh,
delicious.
Oh my
so
God, are
good.
those
so
good?
good.
So good.
We
So
cut them
good.
up, and then you marinate them in olive oil and garlic and whatever, and you put them in the air fryer.
It was so good.
And they're so tender, they're pink inside. And then we make our garlic parmesan potatoes, and so good. Oh my God.
Delicious.
Delicious.
It looks pretty up here.
Because, back in the
Yeah.
day,
Judy,
People used
Judy
to
doesn't
sit-
hold on. Judy doesn't come up here very much, and she just commented
Oh,
on
yeah.
how pretty it was up here.
oh, thanks.
Very pretty.
Back in the
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
people used to sit around the table and have dinner together, and that's very rare now.
Oh, yeah.
And we make
yeah.
sure that the 4 of us always have a dinner at least once a week around
Yeah.
the table.
Try
Yes.
once a week, yeah.
Yes.
And talk about our week and what's going on and
I
anything
wanna
that's
say-
bothering us or whatever.
The chicken patties that we made into like
Oh,
chicken
they're
parmesan,
delicious.
Yeah.
It was just some chicken patties, and we put some sauce on there and some Parmesan cheese. Made them
And
chicken,
no
chicken
mozzarella
Parmesan,
cheese.
mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
Anyways, But
I
it was-
bought 'em at
it was
Aldi's.
Chicken mozzarella doesn't sound as good as chicken Parmesan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right,
I bought
yes.
them.
Yeah.
I bought them at Aldi's, and I cooked
very
them in
good.
the oven until they were nice and crispy. Then I took them out and I put our homemade spaghetti sauce from the Italian Village
Yes. Yeah.
club that's in Crest Hill. They make homemade spaghetti sauce every
Oh, right,
month,
right.
and we
Yes.
had one frozen. So we defrosted that. We put that on top, and then I put some mozzarella and I put them back in the oven and melted all that. And in the meantime, I made pasta on. Oh, sorry. I made pasta on
Yes.
the stove, and then I
Yes.
put the sauce over the top, and we laid the patties on top, and it
Yes.
was chicken parmesan.
And
It's
I-
okay to talk with your hand, but
Yeah.
I know. I forgot that I'm
Hi, everybody.
I'm videotaping me
everybody.
live, and
Yeah.
I'm waving my hand like an Italian.
It's okay to do, but you're
Yeah.
right in front of
I know,
Renee, they're
because my
tight-
best friend's Italian. I
Yes.
just talk with my
Yeah,
hands.
and
all
they're
the time. I should have been
Tysons.
born Italian.
I'm gonna tell you
the
too.
chicken that what brand am I?
I told you all these
brand.
chicken
Aldi,
patties.
but they got a name. Tyson's.
No, I think
No?
they were.
No,
just
no, they-
Aldi brand.
They're just Aldi's brand.
I tried to see
Kirkland.
Tyson's on the bag.
No, they're
Kirk-
okay.
Kirkwood.
But them
Kirkwood.
good.
Kirkwood.
You gotta get
Yeah,
more of them.
Kirkwood. Mhm.
It was
Yeah.
really good. It
They're
was
very
so
good.
We
Yeah.
put it. I mean,
Oh,
you
they're
keep saying chicken
delicious.
mozzarella. Chicken parmesan sounded better, but we
Yeah.
took the patties. We put some cheese on the top of it.
Yes.
We put some red sauce in there.
Oh,
We made some
delicious.
spaghetti. Put on a bed of spaghetti sauce.
And we all ate in a half hour
Oh, it was so good.
because
Oh,
I am the
they're good.
queen of cooking stuff in a half hour or less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good.
I can make a
yeah.
stir fry, boom,
it was good.
you know.
Very good. Very good.
So we try different ones.
Yeah.
So if you got a recipe you think we should try, let us know. Let us
Yes,
know.
let us know.
So, Judy, this is your first and only time up here
Yeah,
recording with us.
I'm
Yeah.
recording with us. I'm very proud.
So, I want to ask you, what do you think of our new permanent lights, Christmas lights on the outside of the house?
Yeah.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Beautiful.
You never have to take them down.
Right.
And we
They're
can make
always, and you can change the colors and everything.
it's really something nifty, isn't it?
Very
It's got
nifty.
like
A remote.
a remote.
Remote. You
where
can use any
change
color.
it.
You can't see her, but she's going like this. What is
It's
that
really
thing called? When you,
nice.
Yeah.
she's going like, what is
Really
that
nice.
thing where you push them with your thumb?
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
can change them. You can make them a couple colors. You can make them run
Yeah.
back and forth and change them all
It's pretty
different
nifty.
colors. Yeah.
She ready to go.
We're
back.
excited
you never
because
have to
we're
take 'em,
excited. Never.
down.
No. You were excited because for Valentine's Day we can do pink, we could do red, or we could do purple.
I like the pink, and then they do have a couple of where it's like pink and red, and it chases white, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
So,
have to-
we're gonna play with that a little
we
bit.
got so many.
There you
There's
go.
I
Yeah.
think I read that there's 256 different pre-programmed,
Carly,
Programs.
and then you can program your own,
yes.
which I
Yeah.
don't even know how to.
I have to look into that because you know me. I like to mess
Oh,
with
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Like my latest thing is Canva. I love Canva. So
Canva.
if you know what Canva is, it's a program that it's just amazing. I mean, you can adjust photos on there. You can make workbooks. Teachers can make workbooks on there. You can make
I have-
posters. You can make T-shirts. You can make business cards. You can make.
I have a ton of photos where I want to take somebody out. Can you help me with that?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to do that.
There's just so many things. So
Yes.
So all these tips and tricks, I just bought a book and I'm just going through it and I'm just trying to learn. And I'm learning AI. I'm learning AI.
What is
AI is
AI?
in our
Is artificial
Show-
intelligence.
intelligence.
Okay.
And I'm learning like different programs in 28 days on this app called Curso. And it's great because every day for 15 minutes, that's all it takes is 15 minutes. I do like 3 or 4 chapters and then it gives me a quiz and I answer it. And then I get, after I do about, I think it's 6 to 12 like sessions in there, I get a diploma. And then I move on to the next one. So I'm on my 4th AI program right now.
They're
So
good. They're very
my
good.
goal is to finish it in 28 days.
Oh,
28 days,
28
you're on your
days.
I'm on my 4th already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to talk about our dead catfish.
Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah.
I feel bad about him.
Well, the
Oh,
tank started filling up and getting cloudy.
It's cloudy.
And we could not clean it. And we got
Yeah.
this really high end filter system. So there should be no reason. I tested the water
Yeah.
and all the pH levels were great. So I'm like, why is it getting cloudy? So we started draining it and changing the water out a third of the water, which is what you do if
You can't
if
do
you
too
try-
much. Can't
if
do
you
too
try everything, and the worst, the last resort is to change the water. So we started changing the water, and we have this catfish that we bought last year.
much. Really cool looking catfish.
It's a cool catfish.
Very
Never seen
cool.
one like that. It was
He's-
white
white-
and black striped.
Right.
Yeah.
But he never comes out.
Never. We never see him ever, because
He
he
hides
hides
in-
underneath the castle that we have in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's inside of the castle.
So we lifted it up, and he was dead.
He died inside the castle.
And he must have got stuck in there, and we couldn't get him out. I mean,
I
we
tried to
tried
get him out.
pliers.
Flyers.
We
everything.
tried
I tried
all different
beating
things.
it and
We had,
banging
to,
on-
we had to cut him in half and pull him out because he was stuck inside the castle. And the
the
castle
problem
was not
was he-
cheap. It was a big piece. And we
he
couldn't get
died
him
in
out.
there, and that was what was causing the
Yeah.
water to be all goofy.
Yeah. Mhm.
And Mike wanted me to take a sand drill.
I bought a,
and- no,
a
I don't
Dremel.
wanna-
I
don't
have.
wanna
I
use
Yeah,
have
we
that.
were gonna cut the castle in half.
No, I say not
and
to
try
do
to get
it.
because we couldn't get them out.
I do it with pliers.
But we got them out. We got them
Yeah.
out. So then we had to disinfect it and clean the castle and all
we
that.
got to
So
take piece by piece.
now it's back in there, and we're trying to get the water
And we lost
cleared
another
up.
fish as a result.
Yeah,
Which-
a little guy,
which
a
one?
little albino.
The one albino shark with the red tail that I like so much.
Oh,
No. He was just the cream colored one.
Oh, really?
with the
The
red
one-
eyes.
No, the cream colored one with the albino with the red tail.
Oh, I guess he had a red tail. Maybe.
Yes,
Maybe he
yes.
did. Yeah.
That's like our
Oh,
third one
boy.
with the albino.
Yeah,
with the red
those
tail.
albinos. But yeah, so now we're in the process of putting chemicals in there, whatever, and
Trying to get the tank
trying to
clean
get
again.
it clean again.
Yeah.
And so it takes a
They're
process.
very hard. They're-
Takes a couple weeks and then it clears out. Thing is that the fish don't care because
Yeah, they
if
don't
you think about it, the fish swim in dirty water in a pond. They don't care if it's milky looking. We're the ones that always want it crystal clear. But-
Yes, no, there should be.
Yeah.
That's funny.
and long as the pH levels are good,
You have no
then
problems.
you're putting all that in there. The fish are healthy because of the levels are good because I
Yes.
constantly check it. But yeah, when it gets cloudy, it gets me upset because it takes me a while to.
And when
Yeah,
they
you
work
know,
so
yeah.
hard, Mike and me.
I read books on
I don't
it
know
and
what
all
to do,
kinds
you
of
know.
stuff.
we
how
have
to
this
do
really
it.
big tank
Yeah.
because we have the Plecostomus, which is like a monster.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
my
It's like
big
bigger-
guy.
15 inches long.
He's huge.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's big.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to stick my hand in there.
Oh, no.
No, he's big.
Oh,
If he's
no.
hungry, he'd take a finger off. That
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
The big fish.
That
Yeah,
big
he
one, the
would.
black one.
No,
actually.
he would
I
never.
just-
Oh,
He would never bite.
Judy's
He only
actually-
he
Judy's
only licks.
asking-
He sucks on the bottom of the tank.
Judy's asking if he actually would take your finger off.
Yeah,
No,
no.
he would
No,
not.
they will not.
I'm only
No.
kidding.
Because
Only
if
kidding.
you put your
Looks like a
finger,
snake.
no, if you put your finger by him, he'll suck on your finger.
No, he
Yeah.
ain't gonna do
He
that.
likes the
Not the snake one.
not the snake one, the
The big
Picasso
one.
ones.
The big one.
Yeah, I
Pleco.
know that one.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
we'll stay tuned. I'll get it cleared up.
So let's
Stay
talk about Super Sunday.
Super
Yeah,
Sunday!
Hey.
Don't
All
pound on
right.
the table.
Oh, okay. all right.
Yeah, Super
All right.
Sunday.
That goes right through the microphones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super
Ugh,
Sunday.
all right.
do
Don't
this.
bang on him.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes, I will.
Yes. Yes.
This is a opportunity for the Chiefs to win 3 games in a row, or 3 Super Bowls in a row, which no team in the history of the NFL has ever done.
Correct.
Yes.
And this is Lisa Ellis is a big fan of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Correct.
I don't want to see him win again.
I know.
No.
I am too.
Let somebody else win.
I am too because I
Yeah.
lived in Nebraska and my
I'd like
cousin
to
went
see
to
the other
Kansas
team win.
and my old boss was a huge Kansas City fan. So I've always
Yeah.
liked Kansas City. I'm glad they won 2 years this year. I mean, it'd be nice if they won 3 in a row, but I also kind of want the underdog to
I know, right?
do it.
Yes.
They're real. Philly's a huge football
Sports fans.
fan. I
city.
mean, you'll get in a
Yeah.
fight with somebody in Philly, they'll take you down. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't mess
You
around
know
their
what?
football.
They don't match it up to the Bears fans.
I
You know?
guess,
Oh,
I
they
don't
don't
know.
They don't mess with the Bears fans.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the commercials. I've already seen
Couple
the
of
Matthew
things.
McConaughey commercial with the Bears. That looks so funny. And
Yeah.
they're bringing the Clydesdales back. I'm so excited. The
Clydesdales are
Budweiser,
So
Good.
Judy,
Budweiser commercials.
Yes.
you're gonna have to help us. We're gonna make some Jello shots.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make some green
Oh.
Jello shots for the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll make some red,
Red
Jello
ones
shots for the.
King-
Yeah, so you can help us
Chiefs.
with that.
Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs.
Show
Chiefs.
me how to make.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
I'm not having those shots. Oh.
I'm gonna give you a shot right upside the head here.
Yeah, shots for you.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
make you a mocktail. A
mocktail,
mocktail.
I like
What is a mocktail?
It's a non-alcoholic drink.
cocktail.
Oh, cocktail.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're real popular.
We
Yeah.
almost did that perfectly. It's a non-alcoholic
Cocktail.
cocktail.
Right.
Cocktail.
Oh, my light's falling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is kind of sitting up there to begin with. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have a clip on the bottom. does
I
it?
know that's what it broke, I think.
It broke.
Yeah, I have a big light downstairs that
No,
Bring up
that's
next
not too bad.
week.
That's not too bad. As long as we don't hit the table too much, it'll be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week I'll bring a regular.
Yeah,
Big
this
light.
is kind of new. Maybe we
Yeah.
can set a little bit further back and we get the other people.
Well, for
in.
Christmas, I got a set.
There's dust.
I got a set, and it's got
There's dust on
red,
it?
yellow,
I can
green,
see it.
red, yellow, green, orange, and
the lights.
it's a professional camera light. So we'll bring that in next week and try it out.
So Super Sunday's coming up.
Yes. So we're
And
excited about that. and
We're
all
having
very
some friends
excited.
awesome
over.
food.
We're having some friends over. I know that John Ellis and his new wife are planning on coming down.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're gonna spend the weekend with us.
Yes.
He's going to help us do a little bit more tweaking of this
Yes.
particular program and this
Program.
show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
John is
Really.
Mr. Supercomputer.
Yes.
The guy is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, when I see the stuff that he does on computers, I'm like, how the hell? This
Yeah.
is-
Right.
It's like
He
remember
writes his own music, and he has a program. He does all that.
when
and,
we were kids, we heard that
Yeah.
the one when the guitar was like, "Do you feel like?" And the guitar was talking. That's like
Yeah.
John on the computer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
crazy.
I'm gonna try to get Tommy Mitchell to come and
Tommy will come. I hope
yeah,
he can come.
I keep calling him and texting him. We always gotta get up early the next day for work, but I talked to him. Yeah, I talked to him, and I
Don't you
sent
know
him the
Super
sheet.
Bowl's a holiday? You take off the next day.
Yeah,
That- you know what?
yeah.
There's been talk about
My boss
making
said
it-
he's not going to be there. He said,
Yeah.
There's been talk about making Super Bowl Sunday, not Sunday the holiday, but the next day after.
right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Because
Yeah.
everybody watches the Super Bowl at 6 o'clock.
That's
It
right.
finishes up 7, 8, 9, 10
Oh,
o'clock.
this
Right.
Saturday, this Saturday at 9.
No, no,
Super Bowl,
5.
6 o'clock.
Oh, 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
5, 5:30, 6.
Yeah, 5:30. But kickoff is like 6, and it goes to 9
9.
and then everybody's been drinking.
Now if they're
Right.
overtime
And you're
or
eating
something,
lots of food.
lot
And,
of
and
food.
then
yeah,
people that don't like the game, they go, they watch the commercials and they eat the food.
They eat the
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
The commercials are the best part.
It is.
I shouldn't say it's the best part.
Yeah,
It's the fun part.
I talked to.
I like
Kelly
to
and-
The
take-
best part is when you're like, if they kick this field goal, my numbers come in.
Oh
Yeah. Well, I like to tape the whole thing so that after everybody leaves the next day, I can go back through it and watch the commercials. Because you're getting up when you're the host, you're getting up, you're getting food, you're doing this, you're doing that, whatever, and you miss half of it.
Right.
You know, you try to sit down, but it doesn't.
And I talked to Kelly, and she said she coming.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
she
good.
be out. Yeah, she coming. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's a button.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that?
good. That's good.
Don't know where it came from.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a-
so we're
okay,
gonna-
right here on the table is a button.
Renee,
There's a
what
little
we
button there,
having
and
for
there's something up right there, a little
the
button.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
party?
And Judy was pointing
Yeah.
out the button. What's
Yeah.
what the button is? We don't know. We don't know where it came from. We just knew that
Come
there was a
off your
button.
Yeah.
shirt or
Yeah.
something?
Came off of something, but we don't know what. So we
And the
put it there where
Super
we-
party, what we having to eat?
Uncle Steve,
Yeah.
we're-
all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
stay
good,
on
good.
topic.
We're gonna make. See, we're crafty. I
Okay,
saw that we're gonna make a actual football field
The stadium.
stadium. Yeah, we're gonna make it out of foam, and
that'd be different.
and we're gonna put all the on the outer edge is gonna be all the snack chips, corn chips, all that stuff, and then in the center is gonna be all the dips,
Oh, that'd be nice.
and then it looks like a
different.
stadium.
We'll put a seat in there for you, Uncle Steve.
Yeah, well,
oh,
we'll put a stadium and then put a
I'll give you
little
a seat.
little picture.
Even Judy laughed at that.
A little
one.
picture
Oh,
of Uncle
yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
A little
Oh,
picture of
yes,
Uncle
smart
Steve,
ass.
like sitting up on
He's the
the.
dip. He's the head dip, right?
And
I
how
have-
about you?
I have
You a-
clay.
You a big dip.
I have clay. I can make a little picture of him. I'll make a little person.
Picture, put his head on it.
Yeah.
Don't be a
Who,
smart
who was the guy on Saturday Night Live that used to have the clay little people?
Mr. Bill.
Mr. Bill. We'll make
Mr.
Mr.
Bill.
Steve.
Oh, Mr. Steve. Okay.
Mr.
right.
Steve.
All right. Okay. All right.
What are we at on time?
We're at. We got a little time.
There's a time yet.
All
Yeah.
right. What about your new show? My new show.
The new show.
My new show. The Landman.
She started me on it, and I love
Oh my God, we love the Landman.
Who's the
Oh,
lead?
boy.
Uh,
it. He's a famous guy.
yeah. I know.
What the heck is his
Oh
name?
my God, I just
Oh.
had it on the top of my.
Let's ask Google.
No, I know who it is. It's
Yeah, Google should tell you.
Jones. No.
Show me the cast of the television
Oh
show
my goodness, I
Landman.
just had it in my head.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. That's it. So sorry. Billy Bob Thornton, Demi Moore, she plays in it.
Demi Moore's only had like what 2 lines.
raised
Yeah,
it
but I
back.
think she's gonna
Yeah.
start.
I'm getting
Gearing
the
up
feeling,
for
yes.
next
Yes.
season. I
Second
think.
season, she's gonna
Oh,
have a
yeah.
hell of a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. She's up for an Academy Award, and she just won. She's gonna be an
Not for this
now.
though.
No, but she's been on for other things, and she just won. So I think she's gonna have a bigger role.
It's
now.
a great show. It's about the oil industry. It's about
Yes.
a guy that
Yes.
manages the property. And I guess the biggest issue that they have is most of the oil is in land that is controlled, or I shouldn't say controlled, occupied by the cartels.
correct.
So they bring in drugs, and they. My favorite line is, they borrow an airplane, they bring it back. They borrow a truck, they bring it back.
Yeah,
If I reported
Oh,
everything that went missing, we would be chasing after them because they always bring it back.
Yes.
exactly.
So they borrow an airplane to smuggle drugs, and then they bring the airplane back.
Right,
And if they get busted, it's not their plane. They have nothing to lose.
right.
But if you report the airplane stolen, then the FAA gets involved, and this gets involved, and then the airplane shows up.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
anyways,
But that's not really what it's about.
no, it's about the
Yeah.
land. It's about the
The oil industry, the
oil
whole
industry.
the whole thing, how it works, everything.
It's been really very,
And,
very
uh,
entertaining.
And just I didn't realize how dangerous of a job it is. And they really show the guys that work on the land. They call it the
The patch.
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 They work at the patch.
I had to think
and,
about that for a second.
and how
Yeah.
on the patch, how they, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. People could lose a hand, an arm,
Oh,
you just
boy.
never
Well, the
know.
very first
Yes.
episode,
Nope, don't say it.
I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah.
the very first episode, it was like, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
very dangerous.
So if you want to watch it, it's called The Landman. It's on Paramount Plus.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very, very enjoyable.
For the women, I mean, it's very interesting. For the men, very eye candy type women.
They,
Yeah.
let me tell you something.
Uh.
There is a lot of eye candy. The wife is really gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
The daughter is really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they brought in for the girls, the football player.
Whoosh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's
Hottie.
he's
He's a
good-looking
hottie.
guy. I look at him from the
Oh,
standpoint
wow.
of I wish I looked like him because he's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
He's a good looking guy.
It's
But
very good looking.
The bottom line is
Yeah.
they have had a lot of opportunity for gratuitous sex and booby shots, and they don't go that route.
No,
They don't
No.
go that route. I mean, there's been a lot of opportunity for them to be a sex show,
right.
and they
Yeah.
don't. They don't do that.
No.
It's been a really good, entertaining show.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
good.
So the Landman, and you haven't seen any of those yet, have you?
No, I didn't
No.
see any of them. I heard
This
about
from a
them.
guy. This from a guy. I recorded the automobiles that made America.
Oh, I
He hasn't watched that yet.
You
I
watched episode number one,
one. Yeah, I didn't watch
There's
two.
six
two
more.
or three,
Oh, you got two and three. Okay,
and
I
4
gotta
and 5 and
watch it.
6. I think there's just 3.
Oh, there's 3.
But the bottom line is, I save it for you. It's in the
Okay.
damn TV.
Okay, I watch it.
You better.
Yeah.
You'll like it.
Smack your Troy in the lake.
You'll
Yeah.
like it. You'll
He's
like
gonna
it.
go swimming with the fishes.
You gonna go fishing with the fishes too?
Swimming with the fishes.
Yeah.
So Judy, you are a fan of The Bachelor.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I heard about
New
that.
season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What do you
boy.
think so far?
What do you think?
How many episodes has there been? 1 or 2?
One.
One so far.
Well, some lady came back. I don't know if that was his ex-girlfriend.
No. That was his sister.
Oh, that's right. His sister. Yeah.
His sister.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she
But
looked
there are
out for
2
him.
ladies on there from Chicago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's going to pick Rosie.
I like Rosie.
She's a nurse,
Yeah.
and he gave her the
First rose.
most impressive rose. Right?
First impression. Rose.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
impression rose. So I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And and the other girl, I don't know where she's from Illinois, but
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
from
know.
downtown Chicago,
Yeah.
but she's from here.
Rosie is very pretty.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see. And
Did
there's
you watch-
actually a curvy girl in there this year. And I'm so impressed because
Yes.
all these skinny little girls, and people, not everyone is that skinny.
oh,
They're just not.
oh, yeah.
They're just not. There's nothing wrong with the
Keep in
curvy
mind, it's
girl.
about TV and ratings.
I know. Well, she's a little curvy and she's a model.
The
Because
model.
she's a 12.
I don't know what that means.
A 12.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know
Well,
what to
I'm
call
in a
it.
12.
That's what I'm saying. And you're skinny. That's what they say. Anything above like a size 2 in a model is a curvy
Well,
model.
size 12.
Size 12.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying she's a 12.
Most
I'm like
curvy
thinking
people
12.
are in a 16 and 18 and
Yeah.
20. No. This girl is 12.
You
and
said,
they consider her a big girl.
you said 12. I'm thinking 12 on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah, size 12.
Not a size 12.
Yeah,
No.
size 12. That's
I
what she-
misunderstand.
How
that
high
one.
did the sizes go?
I said 20, 22, 24, 26, 28.
Sizes?
Yeah.
Jeez, I feel fat when I'm in a size 36 jeans.
Yeah, see?
I'm 32 jeans.
You
Shut up,
little,
you.
you little
And
skinny
then
bitty.
Renee, my daughter brought up on Facebook today
Yeah,
the
Katrina
Golden
Bill.
Bachelor. They're doing real good.
The Golden
Yes.
Bachelor?
Couple. Mhm.
Golden Bachelor?
They're in Pebble Beach right now on a vacation too.
Yeah.
Pebble Beach, you know, that's the name of a subdivision outside of Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh,
Pebble Beach. Oh, I said Pebble Creek.
I don't know.
Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach is in South
But yeah,
Carolina,
they
isn't
look
it?
real happy. Well, he was crazy about her.
He was
Well, they're
crazy
taking
about
their
it.
time. They said they're taking their time. They're
Yeah.
not going to get married right away. They're going to stay engaged for a while, and they're doing because he has a huge family, a lot of children, and she has a lot of children, and they're intermixing, and they're trying to make it work between him
It wasn't enjoyable.
and he has his
Yeah.
own business. He owns his own
So
company
we switched from
in Kansas.
the current Bachelor to the previous Golden
Yeah,
Bachelor.
The
now
Golden
they're
Bachelor.
Golden Bachelor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what
Renee,
we're talking about now.
they look real happy.
I mean, it's nice that
Yeah.
they did that. I mean,
Mhm.
it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I like that the fact that two of them were from Chicago. And
Yeah,
they
that's
showed
what I like.
they
Yeah.
featured the city of Chicago. Chicago itself is just a what's the word I'm looking for? Picturesque.
Yes.
It's a character in and of itself, and they put it
Yeah.
in the show. And both
Well,
of them. were-
Pasquale, who was on the show, he says he's from Chicago, but his hair salon is actually in Glencoe.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you
Glencoe.
say I'm from Glencoe. People go, where the frick is Glencoe?
Yeah.
It's right
Huh.
outside.
I mean,
of
we're from
the
Shorewood.
city limits, you know.
We're from Shorewood. Where the frick is Shorewood?
Yeah,
Well, sure would.
I know.
I mean, if we go to Florida, we say, what are you talking about?
Remy,
Yeah, Remy. said, no.
she was watching us.
She
and now
watching it,
she's
Remy?
sleeping.
Yeah.
She's saying Stevie's not.
She
You
poked
wouldn't
her head
believe
up.
this dog that we have. She's a black lab,
Oh.
and her name is Remy Rose.
Mhm.
And she's not, I don't call her a dog. She's like a human. She's into your feelings if you're not feeling good, and
She can open doors.
she can open doors, and
She's flushed the
just
toilet.
really smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
Huh.
She
smart.
cannot flush the
And
toilet.
she
flushed the toilet.
knows it's 11 o'clock. My brother, she goes up with my brother.
Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he's not listening, she jumps on him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she'll
she
paw at you.
knows, she
Yeah.
knows what time it is.
Yeah. She want
and
to go
she
to bed. and
wants
she
to go to
bed.
bed.
She'll
So
paw at
right
you.
now she's laying and sleeping on Stevie's bed.
That's
And
fine.
she's on America's Best Pet. She's
Oh,
in
yeah.
8th
Oh, yeah.
place
Oh.
right now. So vote for her.
Yeah.
America's
Both
favorite
fall.
pet. You know what? Let me see if I can bring up the website.
He'll bring
to
up
go
the
to.
website for you.
Here.
He's where you can vote every day. You can vote once a day,
Yes.
and you can also vote for money, and the money goes to help other pets. But she's in 8th place right now, and
We want to
this
get
is
in
her
first
third year
place.
in the
Yes.
in the
America-
program.
The website is America's Fave, F-A-V, pet.com.
Mhm.
And you put a /2025.
Yep.
And a /Remy -9B90. I don't know
Mhm.
what the 9B90 is.
I don't
But
know.
take a
Yeah.
chance. Take a second. It's free to vote.
Mhm.
One vote per day for free.
Yep.
America's Fave Pet.com /2025/Remy.
Yep.
And that'll get you close enough to where you, I don't know what the -9.
We're trying to get her in the magazine and
America's
the
Favorite Pet
calendar
magazine.
and the calendar.
Yeah, we want Remy in the magazine.
Besides the fact that she could win
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yes. And
I mean,
please vote for.
I don't want to win. I mean, the $10,000 would be nice.
I want to see her in
I
the
want to
cat.
see her
Well,
in the
I wish,
Tanner.
Yes.
I wish they would put her in America's Funny Video
She keeps
because
saying that.
she would win.
She's
I
a
know.
goof.
She keeps saying
Oh,
that.
she is a goof.
She keeps saying that.
We
America's-
didn't have no heat here, and we have this fan that blows hot air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She laid right in front of the fan
with
her lamb chop.
her
baby.
lamb chop baby.
Her baby.
Baby.
We would tell her,
Lamb chop.
She picks
"Take
up
your
her baby,
She pick up the
and
baby.
she picks her baby up and she lays the
Yeah.
baby
Yes.
by
It
the
was
heater
the
too.
funniest thing.
So her and the baby can stay warm.
Stay warm
Yeah.
by the heat.
Yeah.
She's a smart.
And
And now she's doing it, but we don't have the fan on now.
She looks at the fan and pokes at the fan. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
she
Oh,
poked
I
with the
know.
fan.
Yeah.
She want me to
Yeah,
he
she-
bark at me and
She's
go and
so
put one
smart.
on.
She's so smart that she knows
Very smart
when
dog.
she's getting a bark box.
oh, the bark box.
And when the
Oh,
bark
yeah.
box comes and gets dropped off on the porch, she goes crazy. And then she goes outside, gets it, brings it in with her teeth, carries it into the living room, puts
That's
her
it.
paws on it, rips the box open
Yeah.
so she could get her toys and her treats out every month.
We're gonna make sure this month when she gets her next bark box, we
Yeah,
record it.
we're
I
gonna
record
record
it.
it.
Yes.
She's funny.
We gotta
We're gonna
record
I'm
record
it.
it.
telling
So
you.
everybody
I
can
know
see.
she would win.
She's a sweetie.
I know
She a
would
sweetheart.
win.
Yeah.
I like.
She's,
I like what
she's
you said.
like
She's
a
a human. She's a human. She thinks she's a people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so smart that we go to Michigan,
Yep.
to our Michigan house, and we'll say, we're going to Michigan. She jumps in the car. She's all ready to go.
Going to
whatever.
Michigan.
Let's go Michigan.
So we never take her on long trips other than Michigan. So our friend John and Lisa were getting married,
Oh yeah, this is
and
hysterical.
we
Yeah.
all loaded in the car. She got in the car. She was all excited. She thought we're going to Michigan. So we're driving, and we get into Bloomington, Illinois, and we stop to go to the bathroom and get food. And she stands up, looks to the left, looks to the right, looks at me, and is like, "Where are we going?
This isn't Michigan.
This is
No,
not Michigan.
This ain't Michigan.
I do not smell Michigan. This
Yeah.
is not
It
Michigan.
was
These
so
are not.
cute.
This is
Oh.
not the way to Michigan."
It was so
We
funny
get to
because
an
we
hour
all
later,
looked
get to
at
the
her.
hotel. She gets out. She looks around again. She gets in the lobby of the hotel. She's like, "Where are we?"
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Like,
not Michigan.
this is not
This ain't
Michigan.
Michigan.
I don't know where we're going, but it
Yeah.
ain't Michigan.
The trip was down to St. Louis,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah.
She's
was
very
funny.
good.
She knew
stay
it was
with me.
not Michigan.
Yeah. She
She knew
knew.
it was not Michigan.
She knew. Yeah.
She's a smart dog.
Oh yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Very gentle too.
I had a lot of dogs in my time, but this one,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's top notch.
We play with little Geo, who's our friend's grandson.
God, you're gonna tell that
grandson.
story.
He's only 2.5.
Yeah.
And we have a ball
Launcher.
launcher, right? So he goes and puts it in there, and he's giggling, laughing, and whatever. It shoots out. She goes and gets the ball. She comes back. She gives it to him. He drops it in the hole. She do it. He's chasing her all over the house,
Laughing.
Yeah.
laughing.
We're
She's
laughing
having
at
a
him.
ball. He's having a ball.
And we're having a ball, looking at them having a ball.
It was
We're
so
all
cute.
laughing
Oh,
It was so
something
cute.
else.
He's
And I kept saying, I was like, I wonder which one's going to run out of steam first, the kid or the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, she knows. She knows.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about television shows, and we
Yeah.
got off on a sidetrack. There's another TV show that we like to watch, Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
And what that one about?
Oh,
That
that's
was
great.
with Sylvester
Good one.
Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone, violent, funny, love it.
He's
Love
a
it.
he's a mobster from New York that moves to Tulsa and sets up shop in Tulsa.
Oh,
Oklahoma.
Funny, right?
It's a good show. It's a good show.
I'm on the next season, and
I'm
I
really su-
have 4 left to go. So please don't tell me.
Oh, you don't want me to talk about it?
No, don't talk about it.
Well, how do I tell you about all the?
Nope, I
And
didn't
what
say
if I
that.
what if I say that?
No.
that
No,
No.
Oh, we also like Elizabeth.
Lisbeth.
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 And what's
That was on
that
tonight.
other new one where he lost his wife and he has a garage and his daughter's living with them?
Oh, Tim
Oh,
Allen's new show.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Shifting Gears.
Shifting Gears.
That's
yes,
cute. That's cute.
shifting gears.
cute.
That's
Just started.
another
Yeah.
good one.
It's got Kate Dennings in it.
Yep.
right.
Plays the daughter, and then they got a couple. And that's a cute show. It's a
Yeah,
cute
it
show.
is. It's
We're only
really
on like
good.
it's only been on like 2 weeks now, and,
No,
and it's
it's on
good.
4 episodes.
Or we're on 4 episodes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but of course, there's 2 in there that you didn't see to that either.
Okay. Well, I got to get on that.
We never see that one yet. I never saw it.
And Madlock is good.
Oh,
Madlock,
Madlock.
yeah.
I like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that with
Mhm.
Kathy Bates. She plays.
Is
a
that who
real-
that is?
Yeah, she
Looks like
plays.
She lost some weight.
She plays a really good character on that. I really like that show. There's a ton. There's a ton. I
Oh,
like.
and the other one is Potential.
Well, high potential.
Yeah,
High
we
Poten-
talked about
yeah.
that
We
in
talked
our
about that
last
last week.
podcast,
Yeah, last
and that was
podcast.
fun.
Oh,
That
We
was
talked about the last podcast.
yeah, that was a
Oh.
good one. That was a
Yeah,
good one.
that's she's almost acts like Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because
Well, our
she-
comment was our comment was it's Castle reversed.
Yeah, the show Castle
The
when
TV
he
show
used to
Castle when he
when
was
he
like
used-
the,
Oh,
he
Yeah.
used to
writer?
investigate. She does
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I like those.
those are good. Those are good
Yeah.
shows. What
Yes.
what TV show you like, Uncle Steve?
Oh,
I
I
don't-
love Shark Tank.
Oh, Shark Tank.
Oh,
I like
when
Shark
you see
Tank.
stuff in the stores by
Yes.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
It's
They're,
really
a good, they're a good show.
Steve's favorite show is Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Kelly.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
He loves to watch her every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Sometimes.
Yep,
I-
every day he watches
No,
Oh,
the
no,
Kelly
no.
show.
I put the 5 on Channel 5 after Inside Edition.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
likes to watch Kelly.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
they have
Kelly and Mark.
the TV is
No,
theirs.
no, Kelly Clarkson show.
Oh, Klutz.
Oh, I
Klutz
like
show.
Kelly.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mark, too.
Yeah, and
What
I
did
know,
you think we were talking about?
I know he likes
Yeah,
Kelly and
okay.
Mark
They
too.
got 2 Kelly.
He
Yeah.
watches both. He watches
Both. I
Kelly
watch-
and
There's
Kelly
Kelly,
and Mark.
Kelly and Mark.
3:30.
Kelly and Mark.
She's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
3:30 every
3:30.
day.
Yeah,
Kelly
that's what he
Ripa.
watches.
Kelly
Yeah.
Ripa. and
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
Right,
I
that's
watch
right.
them both.
Yeah, he watches both of those shows.
I've
Yeah.
watched Kelly Ripa since she was on All My Children
Yeah.
freaking 30 years ago.
Yeah,
30 years.
yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
She's still on yet?
No, All My Children is not on the TV
No.
anymore.
Oh, I wonder why they took out.
And I don't know if you watch Kelly Carson, but she one
Clarkson,
day
yeah.
she told us how she got the guy that's bald. He was playing in the park and she was walking and she hired him right there
Yeah.
and he's on her show.
So she was walking in the park and she just met this guy?
Yeah, he was playing music.
Oh, okay.
And so she says, how would you like to
Be
Get
on my
be
show.
on my
Be on
show?
my
And
show.
that's how he got his job.
Oh,
That's
wow.
something.
It's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Nice.
Wow. So she helped somebody
It's
who was
very
homeless.
interesting. Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do we have to talk about?
I don't know.
I
Yes.
don't see nothing else.
We should wrap her around up.
What's all we got?
Okay. How much we
We're
got?
over.
Time?
We're over?
Oh, we over?
Yep.
Wow.
12 minutes.
We're 12 minutes over?
Yep.
Jiminy Christmas, where did the time go?
I know. We had a good conversation.
Yeah.
And Judy
boy.
came and joined us today.
Yeah, Judy. Hey.
I gotta get down the stairs. I
We'll
gotta
help
get
you
Yeah.
get
down
them.
We
We'll
help
make
you.
sure you get down.
Yeah.
She was all excited to come up. She crawled up the stairs, the
I think
spiral
that's
staircase.
why she thought I maybe was playing with
That's
her.
what she
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
everybody
I
thought you were
didn't want
going.
her to knock me down.
No.
Right.
No.
Well, you were already laying down practically, so you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it. We're going to wrap it up for the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Renee didn't give a helpful hint, but Judy did with the batteries.
She did.
Very
Yep,
good with the berries.
Yep.
And
I
I'm
like
going
to try that.
So
I'm going
we
to say,
should
let's see.
this weekend all say prayers for the families that lost their
Yeah.
wives and
Yeah.
everything.
when the plane crashed.
Yeah. in the
Lost
plane
their
crash. It's
families and
horrible.
everything.
Just a tragedy. In fact, the one father that lost his wife and daughter, they asked him, I don't know, something, and he says, it's like a bad dream.
Hmm.
He says, I'm gonna have to raise our son all by myself now.
Yeah. Because you lost. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Your
very
wife and your
touching.
child. It's kind
Terrible.
of like LeBron a few years ago when
Oh, right.
he got
In
he
the
got
plane- in
killed
the
and his
helicopter crash.
daughter. This poor wife lost 2 people at once.
Yeah.
It's
Terrible.
awful.
Terrible. Terrible.
We should keep the families in our prayers because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really
And we're going to do that. We're going to keep our
Yeah.
families
Yes.
in our-
tragedy.
We will keep them in our pills.
All right. What'd you want to say?
I was going to put my 2 cents in.
What's
but
your 2 cents?
My 2 cents. I don't really have much in the way of 2 cents today, other than to say that my 2 cents is we spend millions of dollars on a commercial for a Super Bowl. Millions of dollars for a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we spend that money someplace else?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we
Wouldn't it
should.
be better to put that money in someplace else other than
Right.
advertising for millions of dollars?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but they have real good commercials for the
Yeah. But they're charging all
that.
that money.
but
So
They
yeah,
can turn
that's
around
a
and
lot of
donate it.
money.
My
Donate
two-
it to a charity.
My 2
Yeah,
cents is
charity.
my 2
Yes.
cents is we're spending literally
Yes.
millions of dollars for a 15-second commercial in the Super Bowl, and that money should go to help the people that lost their homes in the fires in California.
Yes,
Yeah, well,
I
they're
think
doing-
so.
They are
Yeah.
doing some concerts.
I saw
Rod
that. I
Stewart
saw
was
that.
doing a concert,
Yes.
and yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there were some people doing.
should
that.
do something like "We Are the World"
Yeah, we are the
back
we're
in the
fire.
'80s.
Yes.
Yeah,
Time is up. We need to go. Good
Okay.
night, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Okay, good
I
night.
will.
Watch for episode 10. God bless and good night, everyone.
Yeah, God bless.
Good night.
yay!
Yeah, Judy. She's on
did
the
it.
broadcast.
Awesome.
Well, I got excited about the battery. That's